I'm back. You might see me in, because I'm doing 2 videos, so you might see me in the same thing, you know. So welcome back to my channel, and thank you guys for subscribing and liking and commenting. I appreciate it. So this video will be about how I grew up, how I got over being shy, and everything in that region. So yeah, remember to like and share this video for all those who haven't subscribed as yet. Yes, Missy Uno. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, okay? By the way, I have 2 pranks for y'all. Yes. Yeah. So I'll be starting off from, let's start from primary school. So for all those who don't know, I went to Marley Moon Primary and Infant School, and yeah, so my mommy worked at the school. She still works there. So when I was, so I don't know, but I don't want to say, because I'm definitely not afraid of my mom, but like she's not, first of all, she's not strict, and she's, I don't know if to say, but she's just very overprotective, like, I mean, overprotective. And I think because of that, it affected me throughout high school, and it is still affecting me now. So yeah, so when I was in primary school, I was in dancing and I was on the choir. Yeah, so it used to be like 3 of us. So it was me, you have Shade, and you have Carissa. Because the 3 of us, it was always the 3 of us in primary school. Like, when you see me, you see the 2 of them, and when you see them, you see me behind them. So, and then all of our, so my mommy works at the school, Carissa's mommy worked there, and Shade's grandmother worked there. All of them were teachers there. So yeah, so I was in dancing, and yeah, those times were, you know, very fun, because I got to actually go somewhere and actually meet other people and see certain stuff. But yeah, and then we fast forward to high school now. So when I was in high school, I mean, persons, I don't want this to sound anyway, so persons, like, you know, when you just starting in grade 7, like, you literally don't know anything, because you're getting to know new persons coming from other schools, other different backgrounds, so you're trying to adjust or trying to fit in. At some point, I was also trying to fit in, and I think, alright, I'm moving too fast. Okay, so yes, grade 7, it wasn't really a bad experience, but because, like, when I was in through grade 7, I never fall below 5th. I never came like 6th or none of those. It was always either come 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or 5th. So yeah, and then, you know, you have, so based on what I told you guys about how my mommy was, when it came on to me speaking up and stuff like that, that is not my thing. It is still not. So I'm trying to do this now to just adjust, because, you know, I'll be going out in the working world soon, and mega need for the presentations, all of those stuff, you know. So yeah, but yeah, like, if a teacher asked a question and I knew the answer, I would not put up my hand. Sorry. And then when somebody else answer, I felt bad, because me I say, you know, you could have get the something, girl, and you don't put up your hand. But yeah, that was just how I am. I'm still like that. And yeah, so in grade no yeah so the group of girls in my previous video, I told you guys about some girls that I used to be friends with in high school. Yeah, so I was with them, and like all of we had totally different came from totally different backgrounds. So me and one of the girls actually lived close by. So yeah, so when they would speak about certain stuff like them going out, stuff like that, like with them cousin or them go a party or something, as I told you, me normally tell lie and say, yeah, me got this one this with my auntie and my cousin. I only like, let me tell you about like summers, like summertime. I always have this one cousin, her name is Anisia. She always comes over like summer, and that's like the only time I get to see her, and it was in summer. So I didn't like, I'm not close with any of my cousins, not close with like literally nobody. Like no, a bit like it's like no, I'm getting like talking to persons. No, like you couldn't never get me give somebody my number, none of them someday. And even if I give you my number, when you text me, I won't text you. I don't know, but guys, I'm working on it, okay? But yeah, so high school, that was that. Until I moved on and went to college. That, so is a totally different environment, because people are come from all both. So in college, persons are gonna go to like parties, like, because even in alright, when I first started to go to Maritime, before I went, I wasn't like, all in my head was I wanted to travel from Old Harbor to Kingston. Like I wasn't thinking about how studying was going to go, what about transportation, none of those stuff. So it was kind of hard, because you're trying to adjust while keeping up with studying and stuff like that, because if you fail, other money that way you could have used to do something else. So yes, and yeah, as I was saying, persons, like people are gonna want to go party, like them are gonna have fete and them are gonna have all kind of something, and you are gonna want to go, but oh, you can't go, because me live with Old Harbor. And even if I like, that was the next thing when it came on to me going to parties. First of all, I've never been to a party, to a club. Like I can count on my finger the couple times that me and my friend, well, I don't really have like persons that I go out with. Like most of the times if I do go somewhere, it's like if it's a special occasion, like my birthday or somebody's birthday, or my friend is having, well, not even that. If somebody's having a party, well, nobody invites me anywhere, because that's just how I am. But yeah, if yeah, so those stuff, no. If I were to sleep over at someone's house, there comes my mama. No, and she worry about all kind of something that can happen, and she have to know them background, she have to know this, she have to know that. So certain risk I haven't taken and I don't think I will ever take those risks because of how she is, but yeah, because the first time I slept over my best friend's house, listen, my mommy was not here. She was not here, she was overseas, and the lady called me every single night. I mean, I said, Mommy, me alright, I'm good, but that's just how she is, and she's still like that. And listen, when I say I'm thankful for all of those stuff, I'm very, because when I listen to some person's story about where them go through with who and whatever, me could have never have the slightest chance to even experience that, the slightest. And I think because of how she was, like, I don't want to say, so I overthink a lot. So for instance, my best friend say, Chelsea, you can come stay over with me or something like that. I would go. Alright, so for instance, she tell me Sunday, me have to take 2 weeks to say, oh, me I gotta tell mommy no, when me I gotta say to her, cause you in your mind, you want go, but you think about what she gonna say, and what you have to try if you say to her, if she say, alright, yes. That was just, and then me I think about what gonna happen, suppose something happen, and so, I'm always overthinking, like, risk. I don't like taking risks. I have to sure say that gonna happen, and when I go there, so that gonna happen. Like, the first time traveling to Halfway Tree, I literally have to write down pen a paper. So you gotta take a taxi from there, so then the taxi I gotta drop it off right at the gas station. Then after the gas station, I have to be very sure. Like, if I'm going somewhere, I have to know how me I gonna reach home and stuff like that. So yeah, and I don't know, but I didn't get the experience to, like, be out there, you know, like go places, see how other people stay and stuff like that. None of that. So it's no, me tell myself, so look, you're not getting younger, so you have to, like, be, and you're going to meet new people, and you have to know how to talk to them, because you can't shy and lay back, because at the end of the day, that not gonna get you nowhere. I mean, not everybody is outspoken like me. As me telling you, I am not that type of person, but no, I'm trying to get in the habit of actually doing that. So it affected me in so many ways, because even though, like, I'm close to, like, literally 2 or 3 persons, literally, me really not talk to nobody. And if I do talk to people, it's like rarely. Like, if them text me and say whatever, we answer, but that's it until like a couple more weeks or even months until we actually speak again. And I always tell them, don't get offended, that is just how I am. And as I tell you guys, I'm trying to break out of that habit of doing that. So yes, it affected that. And I think I'm still being affected now. So when it comes on to, like, should I touch on that topic? No, I won't touch on that topic as yet, but yeah. So yes, that's basically how I grew up. And what, did I miss anything? So I never go to parties, never go, like, I didn't go out or stuff like that. Like, the first time, let me see, the first time that I actually went somewhere was with my best friend in, I think that was it was her birthday, and that was like in Old Harbor. But it was her birthday, so we went to eat and stuff, and literally it felt so good. And let me tell you guys, my mommy brought me there. She brought me and my best friend there, and then she came and picked me back up. So it was just so weird, because I didn't know how to, like, when the man come and say, can I take your order? Me sit down there and say, oh, I'm supposed to talk to you now or whatever, you know. But yeah, and yeah, basically that. So this is part of the reason why I'm actually doing YouTube, because it is a platform for, like, it's such a broad platform that you can do so many stuff. So I'm taking this opportunity to try to listen. My self-confidence and my self-esteem is very high, but because even if person says something to me or whatever that I don't like I don't get that either, because I literally don't talk, I don't trouble people, none of them something. Like, I've never been into a fight, I've never like certain stuff that most teenagers go through, I didn't go through those stuff, as I say. But yeah, that's basically how I grew up, guys. So I hope you liked this video. It's not really a fun video or anything, but I'm just letting you guys know how I grew up, so if I'm doing a video and when you see something strange, I'm gonna maybe can figure out why or whatever, you know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and remember to like and subscribe. Yeah, bye guys.